name's Eric, and today we'll be working with Valley Estate Services. We've been serving Southern California for 17 years, doing cleaning for the locals around here. Today we'll be doing carpet cleaning, and so there's a few things I want to go over with on your first day of work. Today we'll be looking at the equipment a little bit and making sure that you learn the proper procedures for taking these things in. We want to make sure that also we're going to people's homes, so we need to be very careful not to damage their walls and their furniture with the equipment that we're going in with. So let me show you a few things and so that we can get started, okay? If you have any questions during the day or the time leading up to your first day of work, don't hesitate to ask. So the first trip we're going to the people's home, we're going to take 3, maybe 4 things. If it's a 2-story house, we're taking 4 things. This is a 2-story house, so we're taking this to tie up our hoses. We're also taking the wand, our pretty spray, and the corner guards. This is how I take them in. This is the best way to do it. Corner guards go here, pretty spray in hand, wand in other hand. We're ready for our first trip. Now, we're going to be going to the furthest point in the house, and we're going to be working backwards from the furthest point. So I'll see you up there, okay? Okay, now we're upstairs. We're going to go to the furthest point. You have to be very careful with this wand. If you hit any walls, you will dent them, like that. We will always hit the wand down, not on the ground, but like this, against this part right here. If this touches the wall, it will put a hole through the wall. So we'll always put it safely like this. We'll put the pre-spray down. This is where we're going to start. And then we're going to work our way back to the van. On the way back, we'll set up our corner guards to protect the walls.
Quick.
Yeah, we're going to take our tie off and put it at the top of the stairs here. Come over here. I want to make sure to get on the metal here part. The paint, you can scratch the paint, so we want to get in the metal here. It's safer. And we will continue to put corner guards the rest of the way. On the tightest corners, we're going to be turning for the hoses. Just like this. And now we're ready to pull our hoses up and get started. Okay, so carpet cleaning, we have 3 hoses. 2 of them are going in the house. 1 for water, 1 for suction. Those are those 2. We have 1 more to get water. We have to connect to the homeowner's water source. So follow me. Plug this in here. The biggest mistake most people do on their first day is they tighten this. Make sure to tighten it all the way, nice and tight. They tighten it and they walk away. But we need to turn the water on. Now we have water source. This is the pressure hose. For water, this is our vacuum hose. First, we're going to take up the pressure hose. This is how we take it out. Here, over the head. Then we go down, over the head, over the head. Same thing all the way. Figure 8. Best way to do it. You'll see why in a minute. So we've got to be careful. Once this gets close to the end, the 100 feet it is, we have to watch it. There's the end. If you go too fast, this can come out and hit you. So be careful. Alright, so we're going to connect this now to this hose. It's a leader hose. So we'll have pressure all the way up to where our wand is at. Alright, we're ready to go upstairs. So we unravel it nicely, one at a time. the top of the stairs, we tie it off here. Otherwise, it will all slide back down the stairs. See? That's tied off. We're ready to go. And this is how I tie it, by the way, too. You need to go tight with it. The first try, just like that. One time, cross it just like that. That is the best way. No tying of weird knots and stuff. Just twist it. Pull our hose, we'll get some extra. Now this is the end of the pressure hose. Come on inside. This is off. That's on. Only with it off can you connect. It's too high of pressure. You pull this back. Pull it back to connect. Pull it back. Push it on. It clicks on. Now we can turn it on the water. So we will pre-spray the room now. And that'll be our first room to spray. And we'll get the vacuum hose. We want to go even spray. We'll start in the corner. Depending on how much traffic they have in the room. There's more, we get down closer to the carpet like that. So we can let this product work. It's a pure citrus pre-spray. It works great. Doesn't have any harmful side effects as well. Let's go over there. You go over there. You go over there. See how I work backwards? Behind the door. Make sure to get everything. If you have more brown areas, you want to get closer. But you want to make sure to cover everything. And not get any on the walls. Watch where it's hitting. Alright, so we'll spray that for now. We'll go get the vacuum hose. And then we'll start our carpet cleaning. So here I'm pulling in the vacuum hose. See how I'm gathering it at the bottom of the stairs. This will be our first turning point for the vacuum to go. I want to gather it here so it has easier chance to go up the stairs. We have our corner guards. We're going to make sure it rides the corner guards going up the stairs. Actually, I'll do that right now. I'll make sure it's on the corner guard, up to the top. Now I'm going to gather it again. Look at me. I'm trying to keep the camera going. Now I gather it here. I'm going to keep an eye on it. There's nothing going on there. Look at me. Keep it on me. So I'm going to keep an eye on it. How much more I have left. That's it. So now I'm going to tie it off. Same thing, nice and tight like this, then 1, 2. That'll hold it perfectly just like that. So now, we just have to plug the vacuum in, and we're ready to go. So this is the trigger for water. And when I spray, you see it comes out these on the back, behind it. Lots of water. The suction is right here. So I'm going to push it out, and I'm going to pull it backwards with the water going. And you can see the water come through here. So it's always to the end, towards me holding water. Turn it off. Next section, water. Trigger, 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 let go. Trigger. The wand will do most of the work. High pressure, around 500 psi. And the water temperature gets to about 200 degrees. Go over there. Kind of got to go a slow, monotonous movement so it gives the wand enough time to rinse the carpet completely. Now I'm doing a double kind of overlap. So I do one, I do halfway to the next one. Halfway, so it gets a double rinse. You want to keep the handle here about level with the ground. If you go too high or too low, it's not going to suck the same. This is the best suction on the ground to pull up all the water and dirt. That's good. Look at me first.
Yeah.
So the water comes out of these jets here. This is the suction. When I press the trigger, the water comes out. Okay, I know it's loud. We're going to make free spray. So to use free spray, it's right here. This is what we use. We use 1 scoop for each line. So take these out here. Right now, we need 1, 2, 3 lines. So we'll do 3 scoops. I do heaping scoops. 3. And this house is a little dirty, so I'm going to put a little more in. That's our free spray. If they have whiter carpet, I ask that we put 1 scoop of oxidizer. That brightens the carpet up. Now this house has some smell. We don't always put this in, but we will today because we had pets. It's pure citrus. Smells good. A little splash of that and a little more. That's good. Now we gotta fill it with hot water. That's why it's so loud. We need to fill it on the side over here. I'll show you. It'll be loud, but you'll see. So right here is where we fill the water. This one's always attached. Put it in. The valve on it is right here. See it? We turn the valve on. And now it's filling. That's the valve.